back. I'm back. And although not 100%, I'm going with it because I need to get my body back into a routine. I come on here a lot and talk about routines, so I'm like, I gotta take my own advice and get back into it. So I am starting our new program today. I'm very excited about that, but I'm gonna just do the best I can, give myself grace, and see how I do. So, but I wanted to get on today because, first of all, this is part of my routine, is talking to you all. And also, I want to add some value to your lives. I'm under the impression that a lot of people are now finding themselves doing exercise at home or working out at home, who normally go to the gym. And I also know in talking with a lot of people that a lot of things I hear is that I could never work out at home because of this, and this. And so I just feel like I can give you my top tips for working out at home and see if they help you during this season. And maybe, you never know, maybe you'll fall in love with it. That's always a possibility. But these are my tips. The very number one tip that I have always is you need to set an appointment and you need to keep it. So you need to say when you're going to work out, just like you would if you're meeting your friend at the gym, or you're planning to go to the gym, or you have any appointment that you make. You need to make it and you need to keep it with yourself. So you need to treat yourself like you would a really, really close friend that you would never cancel on. That's how I always look at it. So make your appointment. And right now, my appointment time looks different than my normal appointment time because we'll be doing some work from home. And so I don't have to get up quite as early, which is kind of a sweet blessing. But whatever yours is, it's yours and it's your time slot to work out. So make sure you do that. And the number two tip is have a space. So that may be easier said than done for some of you. I am fortunate enough that in this new house we're in, I have a space. So I'm very grateful for that. But in our old house, I had our living room. And before I even had the living room, because it was completely filled with kids' toys, I had our bedroom. So you do not need a huge amount of space. If you're doing any of the programs that I do, you don't need a huge amount of space. You can make it work no matter what. And I want to encourage you that space or not having the room can very easily become an excuse. And I have seen people who really want it do amazing things with their spaces to make it accessible for them to work out. So don't use it as an excuse, use it as fuel to maybe tidy up or make some changes into your furniture or whatever you need to do. But make your space and set it aside. I will say that when my space was our family's space, one of the biggest things that I would do for myself is before bed, I would clear it, because I knew if I came down in the morning and the space was cluttered, that I was not going to do what I needed to do because I would use it as an excuse. So make sure that you have a clear space and that you take the time. Tell your family, tell the people that you love, like, listen, this is my appointment time that I'm making for myself and this is my space during that time. So I need everyone to clear out their stuff, or let's all clean up together so mommy can work out in the morning or whatever. Like, let them see you taking care of yourself. And yeah, so my top tips are set an appointment with yourself, make space for yourself. And then the third thing I will say is give yourself room to see what it looks like for you. So when I first started, I couldn't stick with anything and I would fizzle and I was frustrated and I would think that it was like not gonna work for me or whatever. But the fact is, I just didn't have my rhythm. I didn't have my personal recipe for success. And the glue for me, the thing that changed everything, so find your rhythm, was community. So find an accountability partner. Find somebody that you know you can check in with that will, in a healthy way, hold you accountable. Like I have a group of women and we all check in with each other. And if we say we're going to work out, we check in later and report back. Did we work out? And if we didn't, This is not about judgment or guilt or shame. We just say, okay, we need to figure out why we didn't and reset. So my advice, I guess, is find your rhythm, but in that, hopefully you find an accountability partner or somebody that can help you figure out what this looks like for you. So that is my tip. You know, if you're somebody who's trying to figure out how to work out at home, you know I offer programs that can help you and are effective and amazing. But I'm just wanting to just encourage you in the idea of working out at home. These are the tips that I would share with you. So I hope you guys are all staying safe, washing your hands, doing all the things, hunkering down with your families, that you find time to connect with each other. And I'll see you back here tomorrow.